Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Detroit, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Simmons in at the point. Well, Stan, the NBA Cup has been a roaring success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Cunningham. Fires from 14. Rebound, Anthony Davis. To the inside. James passes to Reeves. To the paint. From deep, here's Simmons. Knocks down the triple. Simmons has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Ivy. About a minute played here so far in the first. And that one's good.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
On the attack, Simmons. Over Cunningham. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 3-point game. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Ivy. And here's Cunningham outside. Davis with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 7. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Clock is at 3. And here's Ivy from the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pistons trail by 9. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Simmons gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through, at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
Hardaway's checked in for Thompson. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. LeBron James, #1.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Cunningham against Simmons. And he lobs it up the rim. And Davis slams it home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Cunningham finds Duren. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. And the Pistons, another three.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
From deep, here's Simmons. Hardaway grabs the board. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Nice shot by Simmons.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Duren. No points yet. Cunningham. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And stolen by Cunningham. Ivy against Reeves. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Harris outside. Over James. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. The Lakers lead by 10. Inside. Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hardaway. Harris outside. Duren with a screen on James. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Outside Reeves. Back to Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 12 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up, in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. Great. The Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Detroit. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Simmons in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He had 39 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Cunningham has the open look. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Ivy up top, checked by Davis. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 13. LeBron, attack mode. Uneasy, too, on the layup. James has got his second basket of the game.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Harris has gotten his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Simmons finds James. Back to Simmons. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Here's Ivy. For 3, here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first...
And looking at the Kings matchup, they're going to be tested on both ends. But we're talking to these guys. They're ready for it. They're hyped, man. This one could have a playoff feel, Ernie.
Our viewers would love that. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Thanks as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for JB Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, AD! An easy target on the lob.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Pistons trail by 15. Ivy outside. Over Reeves. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They led the game at one point by 20.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Simmons finds Reeves. The three ball. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Reeves. Simmons has got 15 points. Second half getting started. About a minute played. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Duren, the pass to Ivy. And that one's good. Ivy's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Let's go with a three. Nice shot by Simmons.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Ivy outside. Thompson outside. Harris outside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Cunningham. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 18.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
From deep, here's Simmons. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris outside. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Duren with a steal. Simmons against Cunningham. Crafty move. Ivy outside. From the arc. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Reeves with the drive. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ivy against Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take a moment to have a look at which point guards have posted the highest scores over the last month. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Pass to Harris. Here's Thompson. And here's Ivy from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 19.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Connects checked in for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Duren. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for Ivy. And Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham. Harris finds Beasley. Harris on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Harris down low. Working on Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. They get it back. Here's Reed. Off with the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Simmons. Got it. Simmons has got 14 points here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Watch the screen.
Harris passes to Beasley. Outside Hardaway. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Simmons has got 29 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Beasley, the pass to Hardaway. And here's Harris. No good with the triple. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Russell against Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Fontecchio outside. Beasley for 3. Counted from distance. Beasley's got 5 now. That'll count. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Simmons is checked in for Russell. And some changes here for Detroit.
Going out there, no let up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good. Simmons.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Simmons in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Lakers lead by 15. Reeves, the pass to Davis. From deep, here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
A physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Simmons looking around. Hachimura outside. And there's James from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Pass to Thompson. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cowboy.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Duren with the rebound. And here's Detroit. 19-point game. Duren the screen. Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Harris outside. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. Cunningham can't get that one to fall. Outside Simmons. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. 9 MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.